currently have 49 cents. And my raise frequency is 20.58%. I fold 28.58% of the time. I played 26,583 hands. My average win is 69 cents per win. And I win 27.51% of the time. So I'm just gonna pull the calculator up. So it's 26,583 times 0.2751. So I've won 7,312 hands times 0.69 and won $5,000 so far. But I've only cashed out $100 because you kind of let it ride. It's not like when you're up $10-15 you cash out. I probably should, but once you get $40 or more, the $1, $2 table opens up, and so you could easily gain. Okay, I don't know what's up with this. Some heads up action. You should always take advantage of it when you get a chance, especially if you play tournament poker. Because when you're in a tournament, if you make it to heads up, you want to have more experience playing heads up than the other person. You could play from different scenarios where you're the underdog, when you're the favorite. Come on, 10. It's nice. There's a couple of short stacks at the table, so there's opportunities to bluff. If they were sitting down with like $6 and you only got 50 cents, you can't really pressure them that much. You could pressure them, but it's kind of a drop in the bucket. Hopefully the one that folded had the winning hand. I don't like the call, but I'm calling. Because it was pretty much 50-50 there. He either had the king, in my mind. I didn't have him on a 6. So he either had the king, the flush, or lower jack. Or an outright bluff. So let's see how active he is. He wins 24% of the time. He raises 10% of the time. Play 12,000 hands. Folds 24% of the time. So normally it's 5-handed on this site. So luck is 20%. So anything above 20% is skill. Then it just depends on how many hands they played. But people can cheat as well. People have nanotechnology eye cameras, and I believe I have nanotechnology eye cameras installed against my will. So, people are able to see and hear my thoughts. My whole theory on that is www.change.org/technology. Basically, we're made up of water. Water conducts electricity, so therefore we can be hacked. You know this if you've ever been shocked before. Computer-assisted telepathy is possible. Okay, so on this site, you're better off jamming if you're going to call it. I didn't get any rounds, but... he's betting. Sometimes you gotta let the timer run out for suspense. Because when you're playing online, you don't really have too much, well, you got size of bets, your frequency of bets, and your timing of bets are psychological tools that you could use against opponents. And I was hoping he had something like that, Jack High, or Ace Jack, I mean. I was hoping it was Ace High. Nice call. Hopefully I get lucky. 15% of the time, they raise 8% of the time, and they play 10,000 hands. So they play a little bit less than luck. And they're a beginner player. Which, beginner players are more unpredictable, really. You get to play them, but you have to be more delicate with it because they don't sense danger as often as a skilled opponent does. So there's bluffs that don't work on beginners that would work on a more talented player. I think the player to my right has the ace, so I'm hoping to improve. But they're giving me a good price to call. So it's less likely they have the ace now. I'm going to set this one out. That was always a possibility. When I seen the king, I was pretty good. I thought I was good up until the turn anyways. But I didn't have position over him. Or over her. I was going to check down. I was confident I had the winner that time, even though it was only jack high. Well, I guess I won, which is good. It's a hand that I wanted to fold, but I might end up winning, so. Nice hand. Didn't love my chances once he re-raised or she re-raised, but at that point I was pretty committed to the pot. Nice. Percent of the time I would have taken the free card, hoping to see the 4. Could be worse. Not feeling that lucky, and I was right. They're playing pretty solid so far. Good luck, me. Hopefully hit an 8 or 2. That was a brutal river. Other than the ace 4 versus the ace queen and the 8s there at the end, it was pretty smooth. Currently ranked amateur 25th. It goes beginner, amateur, expert, elite, professional, veteran, all-star, master, challenger, champion, world class, legendary. I was professional 3 weeks ago, but I got demoted because people could buy crown boosters where they boost their crowns, and they get extra money. And so if you don't do that, then you can't achieve the higher leagues. I should be able to achieve professional again. I have 4 times, but twice I got demoted from professional to amateur in 3 consecutive weeks, which is really suspicious because I usually put my money in with the best of it when I put all my chips in. Let's see if I could get lucky here. Well, it didn't work. You watch these ads and then it gives you a free spin. So it's unlikely this last one's gonna result in the 20 cents. Nice. On this wheel here, this is the amateur wheel, but it goes up expert, elite, and professional. Professional is $7, but and I think elite's $4, and then expert must be $2. But for this one, the highest prize is $1 on any of the wheels that I've played, and I've been playing this website for probably like 3-4 months now. I've never hit the highest prize. Very, very rarely do I have money on this wheel. I'll hit money on this wheel where the prize, maximum prize, is 20 cents. But on this wheel, I very rarely get money. So I know it's rigged. Because there's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 pieces. So your odds are 1 in 8. I must have played it at least, well, every day for 3 months, so 100 times. And to never hit that 1 in 8 on any wheel, ever, is suspicious. And on the lucky diamond, I've never hit a full house or higher. I've hit flushes, like many of them, but never a full house, which is 20 bucks minimum. So I watched some ads, so I now have 52 cents. So it's a new day here. Watched some videos, got some promotions, so I got 65 cents. Let's get the crown booster. So hopefully I get a hand that holds up and I double up. Because really you can't. You're limited on what you could do. It's like when you're down by a couple touchdowns in a football game, you pretty much have to pass. The other team's expecting you to pass because you're behind by a couple touchdowns. And you can't really run the ball because it eats up the clock. So here we go. This might be it. Hopefully he folds. Whereas when you have a couple bucks, you could, in the football analogy, you could run and pass. So in poker, I could bluff and I could, I don't need to make a hand. Because most of the time you miss. 18%. 26%. 25%. So 2 people are playing better than luck, and 2 people are playing worse than luck. It's 5-handed, so luck is 20%. Anything better than 20% is skill. Or they could have been on a huge luck streak, but most like after several thousand hands, it should be skill. I'm used to playing against higher caliber opponents. Like for the longest time, the minimum I played against was expert. So lately, the last week, they've been putting me up against amateurs, which isn't ideal because they're not as predictable. Like they make moves with their 10-3 and they'll call you with Queen 5 and they only have 3 outs. But amateurs, usually when they bet, they have it. Some bluff, but most don't. So I think Rocket probably has the queen. Or could have king 10. Good luck, me. He probably has a higher 10. Two pair. Yeah, when you're so short in chips, you kind of need your top pair of hands to hold up. That was a brutal turn. But, story of my life on this website. Anyways, I'll be back at it another time. So I'm just sitting down here. So here's the crown booster. So once again, it makes it harder for the leagues because if you don't pay to play, then you can't get crowns as fast. Back to the professional league again. I've been there 4 times. So it's not the caliber of my play, it's just how that they made it so people could throw money at the problem. And I'm never going to spend $10 to get a crown booster for 3 hours. When you play for real money, you want to spend no money at all. You want to win money. So let's see what happens. I prefer playing against harder opponents because they're more predictable. This guy on the right is a beginner, so you never know what you're gonna get. Called the so little money to some people that they don't really care. So it'd be nice to work up to the apex table on the site because the minimum's $200 buy-in American, and the maximum's $800 buy-in American. So you could, if you got hot within 20 minutes sitting down with 800 American, you could be up to 5K within 20 minutes. All you need to do is double or triple up 2 hands in a row, 2 out of 3 hands, 2 out of 5 hands over a short interval. This guy's probably betting. No, he didn't bet. I had him on a bad hand. That's how I lose money on this site. So I watched some ads and got 57 cents. Here we go. Taurus, grog. Let's see what this guy has. At this blind limit, it never fails to go all in with your aces, because you usually get a call. And you most likely, unless you're tied for unless they also have pocket aces, you're ahead. So you want to kind of put the money in the best of it. If they call every time you do it, do it. But if they don't call every time, then you got to switch it up. If I knew if I was jamming with aces every time they would call, I would jam every single time. Oh no. I was hoping to be in a flip. I thought he had a lower pocket pair. Does he have the Jack King? Thought for sure my 10 was good there. Gotta go to the lobby here. Part of the daily bonus they give you. The Crown Booster, which makes it harder to join upgrade in leagues. This will be the last hand of the video. Consider sponsor me, making endorsements or donation. My Patreon email address is christianerikarnemeyer@. Thanks for watching.